Hello, everyone. Let's start the class. Our course today is about product brand strategy and packaging strategy. First of all, please think about it. How do we make our products better push to the market? With this question, let's first take a look at today's learning goals. First of all, we need to understand the product and brand strategy. We should master the requirements of product packaging design and targeted packaging strategies. First of all, let's take a look. Product is an important factor in marketing mix. Product strategy, it is the basis of marketing mix decision. For an enterprise, the purpose of your profit, it's about the sales of your products. So the marketing activities of modern enterprises is centered on meeting the needs of consumers. Effectively meet the needs of consumers. Provide them with corresponding products and services. And in the marketing process of the enterprise first needs to determine what kind of products and services are provided to meet the needs of the target market. And then on this basis, work out the corresponding price, carry out product distribution and planning, etc. related promotional activities. So, product strategy is the basis of marketing mix strategy. After we realized its importance, let's take a look at its definition. What is a product? The first thing that comes to mind is soap, cookies, tennis rackets, etc. Some have physical forms and the material entity of use value. This is a traditional product concept. So, after entering the 1950s, the definition of this product is no longer applicable to the development of the market. In fact, the customer buys a product, don't just want to get the material entity of the product, but by buying the product to gain the benefit of something. Even some customers, what you buy is only some kind of benefit, an entity without physical form, such as going to a beauty salon. I wish I was younger and more beautiful. Go to a concert. Pursue spiritual satisfaction. To travel. Make yourself happy and so on. So products don't just refer to tangible, physical entities. It also includes invisible services. From a marketing point of view, product means everything. Able to satisfy certain interests and desires of consumers, material products and services in non-material form. That is to say, our products. It contains tangible goods and intangible services. Tangible objects is the physical color of the product, style, packaging, etc. And invisible service, it is more prominent in today's market environment, including additional benefits to consumers, and psychological satisfaction, and trust. Pre-sale and after-sales service. Let's look at the overall concept of the product. First of all, we need to understand the product. First, its basic function and utility, which is its core. Second, its form is reflected in its quality and characteristic brand, packaging, trademark, style, etc. The third is its derivative products, for example, its installation and maintenance, guarantee delivery, training, etc. For instance, now let's go buy a bag. Then, its basic function is to be able to hold things, but its form of product may include its brand, its price, its service and so on, so its derivatives. For example, buying a bag now, many famous brand bags, lifelong bag cleaning, there is no reason to return the 3-month package, 5-year guaranteed repair, etc. These are its derivatives. Then let's take a look at the meaning of the brand. Brand is the intangible asset of the enterprise. Brand is a kind of name term, the combined use of marks, symbols, etc. His purpose is to take advantage of it, to identify consumer products and services, and make it similar to competitors' products and services. Tell it apart. A complete brand, including the name of the brand and the logo of the brand. 2 parts. Brand name. That is, among the brands, it can be called in words to express the part. For example, we are familiar with Audi cars. Audi is its brand name. A logo means that it can be used to identify, but it is not the part expressed by verbal appellation. It usually has a unique symbol pattern color, or font styling, and so on. Like Audi, it's just 4 circles, 1 link at a time. So this is the difference. It's not a Mercedes-Benz, it's not a BMW. This is its brand logo. The brand represents the seller's characteristics of the product, guarantee and commitment to the consistency of interests and services. It is also a symbol of a series of meanings. These symbolic meanings of the brand, including the following 6 aspects. The first is its properties. And then, in his interest, third, his value. Then there's his culture, his personality and hints to users. For the naming of brands, we need to know. The first is to be easy to read, easy to recognize, and easy to remember. If you choose a brand name, there are very obscure words, the composition of very troublesome words, so consumers' perception of your brand and the degree of memory, it will be weak. Then hint at the category of the product. You need to hint at your product category. The third is to be novel and unique. Of course, you have to be legal. Be careful to avoid all kinds of taboos. Logo design of brand. Simple and clear, novel and unique. You designed a complicated one no one can remember. Then, it can be easy to understand and remember. Enlighten association. Function should be dominant. Then, it is convenient to spread. Next, let's take a look at the packaging strategy. First of all, you have to understand what packaging is. Packaging, it originally refers to an external protective layer given to the product entity. Let it be stored in transportation, and in the process of sales, avoid suffering losses or reduce the loss. In modern economic life, packaging can either refer to a container for carrying goods. It also refers to the act of putting a product into a package. Well, today's market and commodity packaging have the following 4 functions. The first is to have a protection for the product and then provide a convenience. The third is to promote sales, and then you can increase profits. The packaging strategy. There are also the following different categories, such as similar packaging strategies, like all the BMWs, whether it's cheap or expensive. It is all printed with the logo of BMW. It is a similar packaging strategy on the packaging of all the products. All have the same logo. Grade packaging strategy. A different price, goods with different positioning show the difference of its level through packaging. Matching packaging strategy, like in the supermarket, travel, family, laundry, etc. It's a match. Complementary packaging strategy. For example, buy 2 get 1 free. That is, 3 items are packed together. Then use the packaging strategy, like some candy. Cookie boxes such as cookies, we know, both can be reused to store other moisture-prone materials. Moldy articles. It takes advantage of such a reused packaging strategy. And update the packaging strategy. That is, the packaging of your goods. It must be in line with the change of the market. The habits of group consumption are constantly updated. Then take a look at today's study summary. The product concept holds that consumers like high-quality best products with multi-functions and certain characteristics. Enterprises should also devote themselves to producing high-value products and constantly improve it. It arises from the fact that the supply of products in the market exceeds the demand. Under the situation of the seller's market, the occasion where the product concept is most likely to grow, there is nothing better than when an enterprise invents a new product. At this time, enterprises are most likely to lead to marketing myopia. That is, to improperly focus on the product, not on the needs of the market. For example, we are familiar with the iPhone mobile phone. Under the transformation of jobs at that time, It showed up all of a sudden. This effect of marketing myopia. Well, in the process of marketing management, lack of foresight, I can only see that my products are of good quality. Can't see that the market demand is changing, cause the operation of the enterprise to get into trouble. These problems need us to be vigilant. For example, as soon as the iPhone appears, Nokia was completely defeated. So please think about it. After learning about the market and products, how do we sell? Please go down. Preview with this question. We will talk about it in the next course. Students, that's all for today's course. Thank you.